Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tips that I've used for camping in the past and I'm still using to this day. They're very simple and very basic, but for me I find them very effective. Now, my first tip is a money-saving tip. If you're off on an adventure and you're going to end up in a survival situation, let's say you're hiking into the mountains, then you can buy these wonderful survival packs of food, high in calories, chicken tikka masala flavoured, and they cost between £7 and £25, and most of them you have to add water and boil, so it's a little bit impractical. But I find a 1,000 calorie cake, which is more calories than any survival pack I've seen, can be squashed down, put in a Sealy bag, and there you have your survival pack. I actually used this tip when I was walking from Land's End to John O'Groats, because you were walking for 50-60 miles where you didn't know if there was going to be a shop or somewhere to buy more food. So this is a great little hack. So there you go, a 1,000 calorie cherry and sultana cake, perfect for a survival situation and no cooking or adding water. So you're probably all familiar with these little hand warmers. These are the recyclable ones, these are the one-time use ones, and they do have their uses, but don't forget about hot water bottles. If you've got a kettle with you at camp, fill up your hot water bottle and stick it in your sleeping bag. It's 10 times better than any hand warmer. These usually only last about 20 minutes. They're good for warming up your hands, and these last for about 6 hours, but it's a small area. So a hot water bottle, a kettle, boil it up. Get that in your sleeping bag, warm your clothes up before you leave in the morning. It is literally the best thing you'll ever take with you. So this next tip appears in every camping tips video, and that is to use Tic Tac boxes to store your condiments. Things like salt, pepper, mixed herbs, but something that people forget quite often that can add so much more flavour is gravy. So next time you go camping, fill up a few Tic Tac boxes with gravy. It's the perfect portion size, add your boiling water, and you can make so many more nice dishes. Now, anyone who goes motorcycle camping knows how important it is to pack your bike properly and save as much space as possible. And one way you can do that is remove the centre of the toilet roll before putting it in your waterproof bag. It's not much space, but when you're looking at motorcycle camping, that's quite a lot. So there we go, we've cut down about 30% of its original size. Now, this next tip I don't use very often, but when I do use it, it comes in incredibly handy. And that's basically to loop your belt around a tree. It can be used for so many things. You can hang your shoes and things to dry, keep them off the ground. You can also tie your belt around the tree, and that way you can keep your pots, pans and utensils handy, and you can store food off the ground, stop any animals in the night pinching your snacks.